She sings, she's an artist, she acts, and she flies. It's
Alia Shawkat. Hi.
Hi.
That felt good.
It looked good. You did that very smoothly. So what your background is what?
My background is, my dad is from Baghdad, and my mom is Irish, Sicilian, Norwegian. Yeah.
Wow.
And then they made it and made me.
They did?
Yeah.
Did you speak a lot of languages?
I don't. It's on my IMDb page, I think. My mom kept it on my resume, like fluent in 5 languages.
And
I was
then
like,
you
that's
get
not
called
true.
in for an audition.
That
and
happened.
You have to fake it. Did it really?
It happened with Arabic. They were like, so you speak Arabic fluently, right? And I was like, no, I don't. I could say like shweya, which means a little, and I could say like the
That sounds
judge.
like swag or something.
Yeah, don't tell them that. They don't like that.
What does it mean, do you know?
It means a little.
Oh, okay.
Shweya, yeah. Shweya swag.
So the Oranges.
Yes.
Fantastic cast.
Thanks.
Hugh
Yeah.
Laurie's playing your
I didn't
dad.
cast him, but yeah. Great guy.
Allison Janney. Adam Brody.
Yes.
Clayton Meester.
Yes.
Who else do we got?
We got,
That's suddenly become a quiz. Can I name
Catherine
the entire
Keener,
cast? Catherine
isn't
Keener.
Oliver Platt.
So you play, okay, so your father.
Hugh Laurie, yeah. He sleeps with Clayton Meester, who we have best friends across the street
Yeah.
that we've known forever. And they have one daughter, Leighton, Nina. And she ends up screwing my dad. And things break loose.
Because these things happen all the time in the suburbs. Listen, I
Yeah.
grew up in the suburbs. Things are a little kinky there. I mean, I know we're in LA and we're in a big city, but I have to say, sometimes in the suburbs, I think crazier things happen there.
Merry Christmas.
It's about to be.
Stuff.
Arrested Development,
Yeah.
coming back. How
Yes.
excited is our people when they come up and approach you?
Our people?
Yes.
I thought you said our people. I was like, our people are
Your people
thrilled.
are really excited, but how about the rest
most
of the
money they've
how about
made
the
in a
rest of the
long
world? Because it's such a loved show. It's such a beloved show. It had that
Yeah.
cult following, and I love that you just hammed for the camera.
I don't know, I sensed it there. I was like,
She poses.
was shocked,
as soon as
though.
there's a camera, she's like, I do
I'm
that
posing all the time.
too.
There's one back here. Yeah, people are really excited. I mean, people, it's a weird process. It's unlike any other show where when it first was on, I never got recognized for it. And as time has gone on, it's gone like this.
It's
just
grown.
a bigger, hand motion. Just like more people recognize me and more people are obsessed with it and people scream out maybe.
Because you were so young when you shot the show. You're still young
Yes.
now, but it was like a different time in your life. You were like
for
16.
sure.
Would you go back? Because when I go home back
Yeah.
to my hometown, I revert
Start
back.
hating your mom again and like throwing things.
Exactly. Exactly. No, I revert back to sort of like how people knew me at that age.
Oh, totally. That's exactly what's happening to me.
Really?
Well, I was like 16, did the pilot when I was 14,
Yeah.
rapped when I was 17. And me and Michael Cera are still really close, but everyone else, so we were in the same age, he's like a year older than me, but had to go to school together and we were kind of separated from the group in a way. And we were the only kids, like we were referenced as like, oh, the kids are on set, you know?
Yeah.
Which when
Kids
you're
table,
actually a
when you
kid, it's
eat.
fine. Yeah, this small. I was like, I'm still tall. But then now, going back, I'm like, I've had all these experiences. I'm a young adult. I interact with people of all ages, you know? And then I get back and I still am like,
You're like,
hey,
"Hi."
Jason, like, what's up? Like, I just get like a little awkward. And when it first started, I was like, this has to stop. I was like, I can handle this now. I'm emotionally developed. I can do this. And it's getting better slowly, but I find myself proving myself a little too much.
Right.
Like, I did that. Like, I've tried that. I've done that. Yeah, a couple years ago. Traveled to India once, you know what I mean?
They're like,
trying
she's
to give it
changed.
to them. Yeah, and they're just like, all right, see you later.
Sounds like when you go back to an old relationship, you know what I mean?
Oh, God, never
you're
go
like,
back.
I'm never going to do that again. I'm never going to make those same mistakes with that person. You go back and you're like, exactly.
Yeah, at least there's
exactly
sex
the same.
involved, though. There's more of a reasoning.
True.
No one's having sex with me on this show. So it makes it harder. But
Well, that's a big
Not literally.
tidbit of information you
Yeah.
just gave us. So there you go. So,
Sex makes you make bad
Mocha, so you
decisions.
also have, so you're covering everything. So you've got this internet show.
just sex, guys. Yeah, totally.
So it's a YouTube show.
It's going to be for MocaTV, yeah, on YouTube, funded by Google. I just started, painting the last couple of years and have had a couple shows and stuff.
Did you have
but
shows in like Paris, Mexico?
I did, yeah, Mexico City through a friend, like group show, and then a show in Paris this last summer. in a show in downtown LA, and trying to do more, but it's all been very serendipitous the way it's landed in my lap. I'm like acting where I'm like clawing to get there, you know, but because of it, I just like accept it as it comes, and it's been great, and it's as much of a passion as mine as acting is. So this was kind of like this weird combo where I get to interview these amazing artists.
And you're a jazz artist as well, aren't you? You sing.
Yeah, I sing, you know,
she does everything. I'm feeling very insignificant on this couch right now. She acts, she sings,
but not well, any of these things. So that's the catch.
I beg to differ. And Calvin Klein model, did I hear something?
Calvin Klein, what are you digging? What have you told him? That was my first job.
Your first job,
wasn't it?
Yes. And a model on top of it. It's so
that
unfair.
Career stopped short. Yeah, after these things grew and nobody wanted anything to do with me. But it was a weird shoot.
I don't know about that.
It's okay.
It depends who you're asking.
Exactly. But it was, yeah, I showed up. I remember I had my hair straightened and I was like super excited because my hair is really curly naturally. And I showed up and they were like, no, we're getting this thing wet. And like completely wet my hair, and it was like tiny gel curls. Like they put all this stuff in it.
Just
and
what
there's
you
like
wanted,
these
right?
two models who are like younger than me now. Yeah, I was like, this isn't modeling. And I just had an angry face, and we were in front of a chain link fence, and it was like 90s, so it was like jeans and just like a white shirt. And I looked like a small Mexican gangster. Like I had like dark skin and like curly, like frizzy hair, and I'm just sitting there like super tough in front of these like tall, lanky models. And
so
it's the funniest photo. Yeah, it was just in like a catalog, but I was like, I'm on my way.
Well, thank you for coming in. That was such a pleasure. Congrats on all the goings on.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And come back.
Okay, I will.
Sing some jazz for us.
Tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay.